Hi guys, welcome back to Karamia's Corner. Join me today for a little design team project share for February's Purr-fection Jenndi kit, which was designed by Melody Maid and Jenny Wren. This is hosted by Mimi with Love. I'll put the links down below for all the participants so that you can check out all the wonderful projects they've been showing. I haven't had a chance to see everyone's, but I've seen probably a couple videos and there are so many fun ideas on how to use this kit. For me, I like journal making, so I made a little cat themed journal. Last time I showed you a little process video on how to make our book plate. So now we're going to do a flip through. Here are some of the pages that I'll show you in a few. But first, we have our little bow closure for our book plate. You can definitely assign a name for your journal, and then you can use this as a writing spot. And inside, again, these are the wonderful prints from the digital. What I love so much about it as well is that you can mix match it with some of your paper collections and washi, so it's very versatile. And then they have this beautiful quote from Marilyn Monroe, and then I can just tie that back up. For this journal, I decided to do more of a flow book, so I didn't really stitch it to the cover. I'd like to add more sheets in different sizes if I'd like, so I can adjust this little trim that I've used. I love the yellow, so it goes with that. We have this beautiful little ruffled trim. And then inside I have one signature. The backing here was gray, so you can see how beautiful this digital just makes everything pop, all the beautiful colors that spring promises to show us. So one of the first things I did was create a little specimen card using one of the prints. It has like these cute cherry blossoms on it. And then I used some of my embellishments here. It says Carpe Diem. We have our little cat heart card and a little mini bow that was gifted to me by Rebecca Creates. We have the purple little ruffle here that matches that gorgeous flower that they added there. And we come to our signature. So for the cover, I used an envelope that I altered. And again, you can do layering, so you can see that they have their cut aparts with the tags. And I've just kind of layered it with some of my paper. Create a collage. I can write here, write on the tag. Then here, I always have seen and love cats. I always think that they are free spirits, so I put that there. Look at the playful cats here. Here's a line page that they had for the kit where you can write. And then there's flowers. Now, since this journal is a little smaller, the actual print is this big. But what's so cool is I was able to print it to a 5x7 size. And then I was able to cut out my weekly planners. So this is Monday through Sunday. You have a mini list, and I love minis. You have notes, and then there's like other little pieces here like mood, and we have weekly errands. So my printer was a little bit really low on ink, so I suggest that if you decide to print this to high quality, you can definitely bring it to a printing center so that you have the best color that you can get. In my case, I was just running out of ink. So here is this cute little cat, and I love the colors that they put here. Super fun. And then I just printed it on the back side, so it's back to back. You can do that type of printing, and they match, so it's really beautiful. I have a little music sheet with some antiquarian stickers of kitty cats, of the mommy cat playing with the cats. And then we have this one here where I made again into a flip out. We have a little tab here with our Daiso cat stickers, and then I've printed this beautiful little piece here that they've added to our digital. I love just the soft colors. It just reminds me so much of like soft petals from roses, you know, peach, pink, and then you have the cherry blossoms. I love that. I have some stationery here. So here's another sheet that they had that I really love. It had these beautiful florals on the border. So I had some extra. What I did was create a little envelope, printed also on the inside, and then we have our cut apart little tags that you can use. Super fun. And then I use this cute little cat sticker here. I have some of my stationery here, and then on the flip side I've created a little side tuck, added some of these DT tulle trim that I've ruffled, add some of this floral trim, goes well with the colors of the digital. And then we have these cut aparts that I just love. You can make little journal cards like this one. It says sometimes you just need a cat, and look at those flowers. I'm not sure if they're magnolias, but they are gorgeous. And then on the flip side, you can make your journaling spot there. And then here, did some little stenciling, some stamping with this adorable cat with the yarn. Put some of our little tulle here on a grid. And not quite complete yet with just decorating this because I'm still going to be journaling. We have also the cut apart tags that you can use as little pockets, and also as separate journal cards that you can write on. So here's another cute one. And then when you flip it over, I just put some of my not digital paper, my scrapbooking paper. It says funny, smile, happiness, playful, silly. And when I think of a cat, those are some of the words that come to mind. So you can tuck that in, put your journal cards in there. I love mixing different size pages when I do my junk journals, so you'll see a lot of them here. Look at this gorgeous print. And then here's the other one with some line pages. We have a little ledger, little cat sticker, again from my antiquarian. And then here I created a belly band. This is again from the digital. Did some stitching. And when you pull it out, we have our cute little journal card here with our cat. Look at that, looking up at the butterfly. These stickers are from DT. And then on the back side, I put the digital as our base so that we have some writing space. And how gorgeous, again, are those flowers. So I'm going to tuck that in there. And then I have these stamps that I've been wanting to use and finally got to use it. So I did a little collage here. It says, everybody knew the words, and you can see them singing. And here are more pages that I'll definitely be working on, but you can see you can add a lot of interest to your pages with this. And then I did some stenciling here to match the colors of the digital. So I used some of the Sugar Spun Distress ink and doily to create some color on that blank page. And then here again are cute cats. And then here is a little pocket that you can use. And then here's the line page. Love the flowers that they put here. So you have so much space to write on and also beautiful things to look at. I have an envelope here that opens up, and this one was from a little cookie box, and I love that big kitty, so I added it in here. And it says, to live will be an awfully big adventure. And as you know, cats love adventures. They're very independent, and I love that about them. So that's that. And then match this again, see how it matches well with the digital. So here's the altered part of the envelope. We have our little window here, and you can see our kitty cats. So when I pull it out, we have the postcard cut aparts that they had, which I thought was awesome. You can use it for Happy Mail. You can definitely use it for journaling. So on the flip side, I had printed it on a cardstock, and I added this piece that was part of the digital again. So I love that. And you can make as many as you want. And then here's the back side. Use this as the back mat here so I can write again. And I love that I can add as many more pages. There's so many other pages that I'll be playing with. Some of the other cut aparts, let me just show you real quick, are these wonderful pieces here as well that I'll be adding as I go, as I journal. But that is my little project share for our wonderful Purr-fection Jenndi kit. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to check out all the wonderful ladies' project shares as well. Thanks again for watching Karamia's Corner. See you next time. Bye.